Well, hi everyone and welcome to another edition of Chef Mooney. Well, today's little recipe, I'm going to make a beautiful fruit crumble. I'm using up some fresh fruit that's left over from the Christmas period. I made some gorgeous pancakes this morning. I'll post a picture of those up on my Facebook site, so if you want to go and check that out. But today's recipe is going to be a beautiful crumble, and we're going to add some nuts to this. We're going to still keep it in the Christmas theme, only because we've got these ingredients to use up. Come on, let's get cooking and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, I've got all this delicious fruit that's left over from Christmas Day, and I've just sliced it up. I'm leaving the skins on because I want, that's where all your flavour is. I've got some cherries and some peaches and some plums. They're going a bit soft, so we're going to use these in our dish today. Now, okay, I've got my pan heating up. I'm going to add some caster sugar. You can use demerara sugar, brown sugar, soft brown sugar. I don't have any soft brown sugar. I'm adding about 2 heaped tablespoons of sugar. And to that I'm adding a good knob of butter, probably about a tablespoon of butter. I've got my gas on medium and I just want to melt this butter in. And basically what we want to do is just get a little bit of caramelization on the sugar so it dissolves into the butter and it forms a little bit of a syrup. Because our fruit is quite soft and we don't need too much cooking on there. So on a medium heat, not too high, just let that sugar dissolve into the butter. Okay, so this has just been slowly dissolving on a gentle heat. Now to this, I'm going to add just a splash of brandy. And of course you want to be careful that this doesn't engulf in flames, because brandy and flames don't mix. If it does, just be prepared for it. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat off now and I'm just going to toss my fruit in. I'm putting the firmest fruit in first, and you just want to incorporate this all together. And the colours look great, followed by my softened fruit, which is the plums. Now I haven't had any heat under this, the pan is hot enough, and the reason for that is because I don't want the fruit to just go to a mush. It's going to be cooking in the oven. Basically I just want all those flavours to just get to know each other. The sugar is now nice and dissolved, and it's got that delicious brandy flavour through it. And now I've got all my fruit there with a beautiful syrup. I'm just going to pour it into a small dish. This will be enough serving for about 4 to 6 people. Make sure you get all that syrup in there. Just level it out slightly. Now you can see all those beautiful fruits. They're not overcooked, they're just slightly warm, because they're going to go into the oven now for about 20 minutes. Got some lovely cherries there as well. Okay, to my mix I'm adding 1 cup of plain flour, half a cup of caster sugar, or 3 tablespoons of, around about 3 tablespoons of caster sugar, and about half a cup of unsalted butter. All we need to do now is rub in the flour and the butter. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. Just a nice breadcrumb consistency. I've got some nuts here. I've got some flaked almonds, got some pistachio nuts, got some macadamia. I just want to break these up, like so. There's about a half a cup of mixture there. You've got all those beautiful flavours. I'm going to add half the mix into my crumble, like so. So I'm going to sprinkle half in there, and I'm going to use the remainder for the top of the crumble. Okay, that's our fruit ready to go. I'm just going to sprinkle my crumble mix over the top. And then I want to sprinkle the remainder of the chopped nuts, the cashews, the macadamia, and the rest of them. So there you have it. There's beautiful cashew nuts, macadamia and almonds. Really good combination for all of this. Alright, let's get it into the oven. Okay, it's been cooking in the oven for around about 35 minutes on about 180, and I'm going to serve mine with just a little bit of custard that we had left over from our pudding. The combination of that beautiful soft crumble as I just break through there, it's really lovely and light. Little taste. That's magnificent. Really, really nice, guys. Have to give this one a try. Thanks again for watching Mooney's Kitchen. I hope you give that recipe a try. Until next time, you take care.